Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. Let me check sure this mic is working. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. All right. I just had to make sure that this mic was working, so let y'all can hear what I got to say. All right, let's start over. Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. Afternoon, my bad. Yo, I gotta be real honest with a lot of people, right? This ain't my, my little normal lives. When I come on here, it's normally, to give people a warning or just talk about my day or some stuff like that, But I'm getting ready for, this next live. I'm about to react to the Sonia Massey case. We're gonna break it down. It's gonna be an open panel and stuff. But I gotta say something, right? I'm too blessed to be stressed, right? And I'm not perfect. I'm beyond perfect. A lot of us make mistakes, right? A lot of us have gotten on here, gotten ourselves in messes and bullshit, right? But a lot of us have learned how to, you know, overcome certain situations, right? Blessings, blessings, Nate. Blessings. How you doing? Nate, baby. Nate in the building. Make sure y'all check Nate out if y'all haven't. Back on topic real quick, y'all, before I lose, because like I said, it's not gonna be a long live, but I just want to say a couple things, right? And address a couple things. Like, listen, man, I don't know what a lot of people are on here for. I know that some are on here for, just entertainment. Some are on here for how can I say it? To bring awareness like us, what you call us, what the conscious community, the positive channel, the positives, whatever y'all want to call it. But there's some of us on here that are actually, coming to social media, that we are putting the footwork out here, right? We're talking to senators, we're talking to mayors. You could basically call us what, an activist is what some people say that I am. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Now, a shorty's been here for a while, right? I started off on this John speaking on, the petition, trying to get cameras, trying to get, services for our kids in the schools, get the teachers with more background. I've been fighting that for a minute. In 2024, Shorty got the call. I told everybody on the live, I let everybody know, like, look, listen, man, after 4 years, Shorty got somebody to reach out to her about the community center, about all that. Finally got the senator in 2023, the end of 2023. This was in the summer before 2024, right? To speak with a Shorty and um, bring awareness towards these cameras and much more. Hold on 1 second. Let me. All right, I do apologize for that. I had to answer that call, and it kind of threw me off on what I was saying. I'm gonna be very honest, but I'm not off track because I came on here for a reason, right? A shorty stand 10 toes down on what she says. Listen, man, I've been on this joint for a minute, right? Let's put it like that. But shorty's been on this joint for a minute, right? And oh yeah, I was just talking about the senators before I answered the call. See, all right. In 2023, before 2024, shorty got a chance to talk to Senator Boyle's people and stuff like that, speaking on the cameras and much more. I'm going to get back to them on another meeting. Hopefully, the next meeting that we have now on the last meeting of 2024, or if not in 2025, we're going to get back to them and we're going to talk to them, see, other ways that we can come about this. But putting that on the side, right? A shorty, right? She loves supporting a lot of people, right? And she has come across a lot of people on this drone, right? That she thought was good people, but they turned out to be, how can I say it? Not worth it, right? Now, I had a little topic, a little live, not so long ago, right? And I was speaking, right? And I was telling people, look, listen, my past, I'll leave it in the past, especially when I have resolved the issue and, solved the problem, the solution myself. Like, I bought a solution myself, walk away from a situation, especially when it has something to do with you. Like, I've blocked a lot of people. I've been good since I stopped, watching or supporting people that are not worth me watching or supporting people that'll sit here and make you think that they're good, right? But they'll use something that you're going through, right, to keep you there with them. They don't like for you to go to watch other people's panels. They don't want you to support other people. They just want you to stay there. See, I'm not into that. I'm not into quotes. I'm not into none of that shit, right? So a shorty don't even pay that shit no mind. A shorty, it's been a while where she's been saying it out of sight, out of mind, right? I don't really, talk on the situation unless I have to. And what I mean, unless I have to, which means barely, barely. So what's crazy is, right? I guess the people I've been watching recently again got people from other people's chats that I don't watch, I don't support them. And for the simple fact, listen, man, if you talk about kids, I'm not supporting you. If you bring in, people's deceased loved ones, I'm not supporting you. If you're sitting here bashing men and bashing women, I'm not supporting you for what? If you're not roasting and toasting or making jokes and stuff like that, making it funny, there's no point of me supporting anybody's channel. Now, a lot of people bring back the past where, somebody had helped me out with a GoFundMe. Well, like I said before, that same person that was helping me out with that GoFundMe ended up screwing me over with that same GoFundMe. And I spoke on it before and I recently spoke on it and I'm not going to speak on it, right? But here's my thing. I appreciate a lot of people that support a shorty, right? I How can I say it? I have YouTube. How can I say, how when YouTube shows you certain videos and they pop up on your timeline? Well, for a minute already, I've been putting don't recommend this channel because at the end of the day, it's not worth watching. Y'all want to stay stuck in the past, right? Or you want to keep bringing up the little old lady in the garden or some ex-cop that is busy laying icy turds and shit like that, right? Go sit with them in the garden to see if y'all can see, y'all can plant some cucumber seeds and grow some cucumbers. Maybe, maybe. See if it works out. See if y'all got that little green thumb and do something good with y'all life, right? Go sit over there or bounce off of rainbows and, keep bringing and bashing people down. Because a shorty don't got time for it. But I appreciate the people that, is with a shorty, that is rocking out with a shorty, right? And is bringing awareness to everything else. I spoke my mind, all right? And I've given my opinion towards those people that I don't rock with. If I don't respect somebody, I'm not going to rock out with that person, right? If I know how this person is going to be towards me, I'm not going to have a conversation. So at the end of the day, out of sight, out of mind. If they said some shit, right? And I replied back, that's how it is. I replied back. And that's where it's left. I don't bring it back. I don't talk on it or none of that. Now, allegedly, somebody's looking for me. Let these old people keep looking, right? Because they're going to keep fighting themselves. They're going to knock their head so hard on the fucking wall. And they're going to realize that if Shorty don't give a fuck about them, that they're irrelevant, right? You don't sit here, right? Like, for example, the past. Somebody that helped me with that GoFundMe, everybody that's around me knows what really happened, right? Don't pull me into your bullshit. And then because I'm supporting people or I'm rocking out with people, and now I'm learning two sides of a story, not just one, two sides of a story, right? And I'm easing off. I don't give a fuck if I said to you, yo, listen, man, I'm gonna rock with you no matter what. Shit changes, right? Because after time passes, people show their true colors. That's one thing that my baby pops always has taught me, right? And I'm not going to sit here and waste my time on people that disrespect me because I know that I'm going to top their disrespect. Now, these people out here shouting and calling a shorty out, talking about they want some beef. Guess what? Keep the fake beef in your page because I ain't beefing with you. Now, I spoke my mind. I gave an opinion, right? And a shorty's not going to change her mind on how she feels, right? So apparently, somebody pulled me to the side, right? Boom, boom, boom. My lyrical poem bothers some people, right? And since it bothers y'all, listen, man, I ain't gonna speak on twerking. I ain't out here talking about my kitty cat. I ain't out here talking about I could take 15 inches down my throat. I ain't out here trying to grab anybody's attention. And guess what? I'm not sitting here waiting for you to validate something from me. I'm not waiting for your approval. Now, if y'all waiting for me to validate y'all, I already told y'all how I feel. I ain't fucking respecting none of y'all old heads out here that don't deserve no respect. You don't deserve my respect. You're not getting it. If you started off with disrespect, guess what? I'm going to top your disrespect. Don't ask for something you don't want. It was crazy as listen, man. If my opinion of you bothers you, hey, let it bother you. You behind the keyboard hiding, shouting and screaming. Like, don't sit here and come at people if you cannot accept what somebody else has to say back to you. See, that's the problem that a lot of people got on here. And it's crazy how a lot of older people is the ones doing it. Like, don't sit here and fucking throw a stone and hide your hand. No, when somebody comes and says what they got to say, right? And you can't take it, that's not that person's fault. That's not their problem. Learn how to keep your mouth shut if you can't take what somebody has to say. Don't come out here looking for fucking smoke. My bad. I'm saying it wrong. Don't come out here looking for fucking beef if you can't take the smoke. On some real shit. And a lot of you motherfuckers on this app, I don't give a fuck how old you are. Y'all cannot take the smoke. That's why I stay on my lane. Not because of fear, not because I'm scared. Y'all can keep calling a shorty out. But guess what? Respect is not a call away. It's not. This is what got you mad? Damn, old head. Just throw it this song right back. But I know I can't have a conversation with you. And I know you won't respect me. I got a panel. I come and I speak my mind on my panel. At the end of the day, I respect myself. I love myself enough to know that if I'm on this bitch acting ratchet and lowering myself to you, to your, how can I say it? To the way you are, man, then I'm gonna become what you are. Shit.
Using others to fill the void you hide, but true strength comes within, not from chasing men or committing sin. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself, reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. So take a look in the mirror, old lady, and see the truth that lies within. You can't find happiness in others, you must learn to love yourself to truly win. Out in the garden we have a snake. Take your time to observe before you make a mistake. This old lady with a smile may make you believe she's a victim, but beware, she will deceive. Don't be fooled, she's really Lilith in disguise, giving out fruit baskets to hide the lies. Behind the facade, she takes food from people's mouths. What a scam, claiming to fight for men's rights in her house. On this app, bashing men with her lies, wanting people to defend her because of her age. Oh my, how do we step up for an older woman so sly, looking for the mess she gets in? Oh why? Speaking on the deaths of someone's loved one because they didn't pick her side. She's undone, mad at the world. A celebrity wants nothing to do with her, twerking for the world to see. Lacking in respect, it's a blur. No respect, lacking in morals. She keeps on twerking for the world to see. Her behavior is irking. An old lady on this platform crossing this earth, but we see through her facade she's just a blur. So beware of the snake in the garden with a smile that hides the lies she partons. Don't be fooled by her act of innocence. She's just a deceiver lacking in sense. Out on Jamaica Street there's an old lady who can't accept her age. It's shady, promoting her kitty cat like it's young, but we all know it's full of spider webs. Stung. She's on this app trying to catfish men while bashing women. Oh, when will it end? I suggest this lady do her research. She lacks history, her behavior's a birch. She believes is believe all women. Oh my, using that to play victim. Oh why? Stuck in an era when dinosaurs roam. She needs to wake up, stop being so bloomed. So let's all laugh at this lady so bold, thinking she's young, but she's just old. Her kitty cat may not be the best, but hey, at least she's trying to impress. Out in Jamaica Street, a wannabe Jamaican mad at a celebrity, placing all the blame. saying we're the reason he don't like her, forgetting to look in the mirror, what a blur. Blaming the world for all his wounds, living in shame, insecurity shows. Ego too big, can't let go of the past, hurting all in her path, what a blast. Demanding respect because of her age, forgetting it's earned, not just a wage. Reflecting her pain, holding on to the pride, but in reality she's just taking us for a ride. So next time you see her, just give her a smile, for she's living in the world of denial. Let her be with her insecurities and all, and remember, respect, it's not just a call. This one's for the older ladies demanding respect like they're the greatest, but respect is earned, not given freely. If you lack morals, honor, and integrity, y'all expect us to bow down, treat you like queens with a crown. But sorry to bust your bubble, y'all not even highnesses, y'all just trouble, spreading toxic waste in the air like a virus without a care. Y'all want us to see you as excellence, but y'all just a minus, not even relevant. You think you're the leader of the pack, but really you're just holding us back. The younger generation will rise while you continue with your lies. So take a step back and reflect on the way you treat and neglect. Respect is a two-way street. Earn it, don't demand it, or you won't be on your feet.
That's a fact. Earn that shit. Don't demand that shit before you end up on your feet. And I'm tired of people on this John trying to sit here and fucking demand respect. You calling motherfuckers out on this app, right? But y'all the one that's wrong. Y'all out here fucking disrespecting and want fucking respect back at the end of the day. Yo, out here on these streets, you don't get respect back. And guess what? The same way I am on these streets, I am on this fucking app. I could be goofy, I could be serious, I could be funny, I could sit here and roast, I could do all the above, but I choose to be positive. I choose to carry myself with respect. I choose to not sit here and talk about my fucking kitty cat because it's what the fuck for? It belongs to my man, not nobody the fuck out here. I'm not thirsty. I'm not out here trying to look for validation. I don't need niggas to impress. I don't need to use that shit to impress the fuck nobody. I fucking earned my respect. And I'm going to keep earning my respect by the way I carry myself. Not by making myself look like a fool. Not by sitting here and fucking making friends online and telling them, oh, yo, listen, man, I fight for this. I'm an activist, right? Saying that you're fighting for men's rights and you giving out fruit baskets. But at the end of the day, you help a motherfucker. You telling them you helping them in the middle of fucking fight, trying to make a motherfucker believe that you're not this and you're not that. But in reality, guess what? You proved yourself to be what everybody else has said to be. That's what the fuck you are. People see it. But see, we have to step out the box in order to see what the fuck is going on. And sometimes we sit here and we think that people are really being bullied. Like these are plays that these old heads are out here making. They on this fucking app acting like fucking children and they want us to respect them. Man, if my child talks to me the way these elders talk to me, they ass whooping. Like, fuck out of here. Y'all want respect? Where? Tell me where. Because as far as I'm concerned, I respect those that have respected me. And the people that I respect didn't demand that shit and didn't call for it either. They earned that shit. And I did the same thing. I earned that shit. And not by fucking being disrespectful, not by talking about people's deceased loved ones. You know how many people I've lost? You know how many people I'm still grieving? For me to sit here, guess what happens if I sit here and I pay attention to these idiots online? Guess what happens, right? I pay them some attention. I decide to sit here and listen to them, right? They're going to talk about my kids. They're going to talk about my deceased loved ones, right? They're not going to keep it on me and them. They're not. That's what the fuck they're going to do. They want me to validate them. They want people to validate them. And guess what? I don't validate you. I'm not giving you shine. I don't respect you. I don't. At one point, I thought you was cool. But y'all showed y'all true colors. And that's the thing. I don't go by he say, she say. I bumped my heads with y'all motherfuckers. I've seen it for myself. I heard shit for myself. And I appreciate people telling me shit, right? I appreciate that shit. But guess what? Telling me is not going to do nothing. Because all I do is give out one warning. And that's it. They're going to be knocking their fucking heads on that fucking wall. On that fucking wall. Because I'm not going to sit here and argue with nobody back and forth online. You see what I did, right? And I didn't know this. This is how I see these people. This is how I literally see these people.
prayers out for our real men doing what they gotta do. While on this app, we have men of age acting worse than our kids do. Demanding respect by acting a fool. Saying they're the alphas running the pack, but in reality they're on their knees. Couldn't run the trap, now they're just a tease. So here's a shout out to the real men out there who handle their business without care. While the fake alphas talk a big game, but in the end, they're all just the same. So keep doing you, real men of the world, and let the fake ones continue to twirl in their own little fantasy land, while the real men rise and take a stand. Prayers out for our real men, may they always shine bright, and leave the fake alphas in their own little plight. There once was an ex-cop so old, who laid icy tears so cold. He loved the little old lady in the garden, together they played victim begging pardon. Mad at a celebrity who didn't care, they protected predators, it wasn't fair. He agreed and took sides with a man in his 40s, who admitted to doing inappropriate deeds with a minor. Oh please, oh how do we respect such a man who hurts our angels? It's not the plan. Lost and confused, he needs a hand to find his cucumber, oh so grand. Mamie Gartner will teach him so well to be a man and stop the spell. Speaking on woman who didn't bother him, let's help him find his way with a grin. Give him something to tell. In the real world, street justice will be swift for predators to prey on the innocent gift. But on this app, it's a different tale, where predators hide behind the digital veil. Men and women admit to their inappropriate deeds. With minors, they praise and protect their misdeeds. While warriors fight to protect our angels online, predators lurk waiting for their next vile crime. To all the warriors, keep standing tall, protecting our kids, never letting them fall. Let's watch over our children with care and show the predators we won't let them dare. Just try us. So keep fighting for our kids' rights and keep them safe from the online frights. Let's show these predators they have no respect and keep our children safe from their neglect. Older folks with no dignity, demanding respect with no humility, thinking they're the bee's knees, but really they're just a bunch of sillies. Bishops preaching from the Bible, but acting like they're in denial. Talking to young men like they're in jail, ignoring coffins in their tail. Grown men gossiping about the dead, forgetting every action has a thread. Demanding respect without honor, thinking they're untouchable online, what a goner. But little do they know, their antics will show. No matter where they hide, their true colors will be spilled. The older men I admire carry themselves with grace. They know who they are and where they're going in this race. They won't bash women, they know when to walk away and when to stand and fight. They show us a better way. Not every battle is meant to be won. They've earned respect with honor, while on this app some older men seek attention, causing drama, arguing with women, bouncing on rainbows it seems. How can we respect that and keep our dreams? Let's learn from the wise and carry ourselves with pride, respecting others, showing love and letting our true selves shine bright. I don't know why men come online and be messy, but women do it too, so let's not get testy. These older folks run plays trying to deceive, but when we catch on, they play the victim. Can you believe? How can we respect those who bully and bash? They turn around and act like they're the ones with the stash. Demanding respect because of their age, forgetting respect has no numbers, it's not a cage. So where do we go from here? I'm at a loss, standing up and fighting back no matter the cause. We won't be pushed around, we won't be swayed. Respect is earned, don't demand it, that's how we'll stay. So let's not be fooled by the games and their lies. We'll stand tall and strong with truth on our side. No more playing the victim, no more meek. We'll rise above with dignity and speak. For in this online world where things can get messy, we'll hold our heads high and always stay classy. Respect is a two-way street, it goes both ways. Oh, these older folks online, I just can't seem to find any respect for them in my mind. They act like freaks, creeps, and predators all the time. I'll stick to my real elders who carry themselves with grace, not those who make me shudder with their online disgrace. I'll look up to those who deserve it, not those who act like fools. I'll keep my distance from the perverts and stick to the golden rules. So to the older men and women online, I'll just say no thanks. I'll keep my respect for those who shine and leave the rest to their pranks. For my real elders, I'll always hold dear, and to the others, I'll just stay clear. I'll keep my distance, have no fear, and let them carry on with their freak show. So here's to respecting our true elders and leaving the rest in the past. I'll keep my distance from the online swindlers and keep my respect for those I trust. I cannot believe, never in my life did I think that I would lose respect for so many elders like on this app.
Yo, I'm just dead. Like, this is all I can do. I keep telling y'all this shit online. To me, don't phase me. Like, this is entertainment. Y'all want to come on here and air y'all dirty laundry? That's on you. Y'all want to come on here and act like freaks, creeps, and everything the fuck else above? Listen, that's on y'all. Y'all want to sit here and pretend to be something one day and then be another the next day and then expect to get respect by people. That's on y'all. Like at the end of the day, hey, look, listen, a shorty not going to validate y'all. I don't want y'all on my chat, but y'all more than welcome to come and hear what we gotta say. But I doubt y'all would understand because y'all so worried about the irrelevant shit. So that's where y'all stay at. Y'all are irrelevant. Just like that. Irrelevant. My bad. I almost twisted my tongue saying that shit. But that's where y'all at. That's where y'all gonna stay at. Y'all to me is yesterday's newspapers. And you know what I did with yesterday's newspaper, right? And yes, I do read the newspaper. For those of y'all that, all that shit up, page by page. As soon as I'm done reading one page, it goes in the trash. As soon as I'm reading, unless it's an article that's interesting and I need to put away and keep up just in case. Because I love collecting history. But other than that, hey, look, listen, man. When y'all done playing in Sesame Street, let a shorty know. And maybe she'll listen. But hey, I know how y'all is. So stay where y'all at and stop looking for beef. Y'all know y'all can't handle that shit. Y'all know y'all cannot handle what people got to say out their mouths towards y'all. Y'all have done too much. Y'all have aired too much of y'all dirty laundry on this fucking app. Too much of it. All right? For me, and like I said it before, hey, 1 foot in politics, 1 foot out of it. I'm not worried about y'all. Too many fucking bigger fish that I gotta worry about. The senators, the mayor, the DAs, bills, laws that we're trying to get passed. I'm not worried about the president. Maybe y'all want to sit here and pretend like y'all Pinocchio, right? That's why y'all noses be so long. All the lies and plays y'all be doing on this, John. Expect motherfuckers to sit here and believe y'all and look like fucking Boo Boo the Fool all the time. This shit's not how this shit go. So when y'all learn how to be real, when y'all learn how to respect yourselves and carry yourselves the way y'all supposed to, then maybe y'all can sit here and get the respect of people. But until then, y'all ain't shit. Once again, y'all are irrelevant. Y'all have to look for us when y'all beefing, when y'all looking for smoke. We not looking for y'all. We say what we gotta say, and that's it. And what I mean is the people that have to sit here and respond back. Because there's a lot of people that have to sit here and respond back, right? They sit here and like I've done, they hold, they stay quiet, they just like, okay, let's see when is this gonna end. When is enough gonna be enough? And then when you sit here and you say some shit back and you really let them know what they say they want to hear, because they say they want to hear it, right? And then when you tell them the truth, it's like, you just hurt their feelings. It's like we're back in kindergarten. See, while y'all out here worrying about Sesame Street, learning y'all ABCs, learning how to count, not knowing that, 2 times 2 is not really 4, right? But that's a story and a topic for another day. It's called physics. I mean, it's a little more than addition, multiplication. But oh, my bad. Some of y'all went to high school and school, but oh, y'all was listening to the masters. My bad, my bad. I was listening and researching. I was asking questions. I stand 10 toes down on what the fuck I believe in. Like on some real shit. Damn. Oh, my bad. So I suggest y'all go out there, learn y'all history, figure out some shit in y'all life, figure out why y'all miserable. Figure out why y'all so mad at the world. That's the problem, right? It's something in y'all that y'all don't like. But there's something out here in the people that y'all keep bashing and bringing down that y'all love, that y'all want to be, that y'all want to have. I don't know what I have, right? And I don't know what it is that other people that y'all bashing now has, right? It's something in us, right? That y'all keep trying to get our attention. Hey, it's something good. Hey, I've been told that I'm very intelligent. Shit, I know I'm not perfect. I'm beyond perfect. Don't let that go over your head. Those that know what I mean by that, know what I mean by that. But y'all gonna think that I'm beyond perfect, right? Go search it up and figure out what it means, then come holler at a shorty, right? I know I'm young, but I'm not stupid, right? I may make mistakes, but I learn from them. And I don't fall for shit. I give people the benefit of the doubt. And when they show their true colors, what happens after that is on them. So if you're mad because you've got caught, red-handed, right? That's not nobody's fault. It's yours, right? Respect people. It'll take you a long way, a very long way. Even when you're goofing around and you're playing, respect people. All right, because I've seen plenty of goofy people out here, plenty of people that like joking around and playing a lot, but they respect. And a lot of these old heads on this John do not deserve respect. Don't ask for it. Don't think it's a call away. Moonsticks. You want to sit here and call? Yeah, that shit's not a call away. And y'all, before y'all go sit there in the garden, right, and bounce on rainbows, do y'all research before you make a mistake. Observe. Observe. Because when a motherfucker tells you, oh, I'm here to help you, I'm not gonna, do this and I'm not gonna do that, those people are just lying. Those are lies they're saying about me. Trust me, trust me. I don't know why they want to see me down. It's because I support a celebrity. Bullshit. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I'm telling y'all. Don't fall for that shit. Observe, observe, observe. Observe. Because they will use something that is close to you, something that hurts you to try to keep you there, to try to fight their demons. And I'm not nobody's puppet. You're not going to sit here and say, well, let me help you with this. Then down talk me and bash me and then do this and expect me to come back and say, oh my God, I'm sorry. No, I forgive you. I really do. I forgive you. It's something that you're missing that's making you miserable. You're not happy in your life. And you're seeking attention from others, right? And you thought that at one point, I was able to do this, right? And if I got away with it once, right, I got them wrapped around my little hand. No, it's not like that. When people catch on, and I've said it time after time, when people catch on, it's curtains. Don't get mad when you get caught on some real shit. You should be lucky when you come across people like me, because there's other people that trust and believe won't let that shit go. There are people out here that won't let that shit go. And there are people out here that will definitely hold on to it and find you. And when you least expect it, you're in the news. Listen, man, y'all be like, oh, she got so many sob stories. I'm in the fucking hood. While you on here fucking playing in Sesame Street and trying to learn and figure some shit out, I'm out here. I'm not with fucking, Big Bird that says ABC, right? Nah, I'm out here with the gangster Big Bird. That nigga got fucking ratchets and shit in his fucking bag. And what y'all call fucking glizzies that y'all sitting here calling hot dogs, man, that nigga will pull a glizzy out and rock your snot box off right off your face, like Hassan Campbell says on some real shit. Fucking glizzies, fucking hot dog. I get the fuck out my face. You got 60, 70-year-old ladies on this jaw acting worse than our fucking kids, twerking on this bitch. Shit, I see why y'all want Kamala Harris. Shit, but go ahead and make that mistake. That's on y'all. But man, that's all the time that I got on here because I really got to finish this lyrical poem for the Sonya Macy live that I'm gonna do. I'm working on a lyrical poem. I got the beat in the background. Like I had to lower that John, but look, listen, man. I get it. Y'all DMing me the things. I cannot see what these people are putting in their in their community walls. I tell YouTube I do not want those videos recommended to me, so I don't see it. I think I got them blocked on my other page. I'm not sure about here, and I think only a few people know about this channel. Only a few. A lot of people are just learning about this channel that I've had already I've had it for a minute, but it was a backup channel. I wasn't using it. So, only a few people know about this channel. So, hey, if they do find it, they do find it. I'll be glad. Hit the chat. Let me know that you're there. Okay, so I can block you. Bye-bye. I'm going to Kobe you into the fucking trash like yesterday's newspaper, man. I don't need no toxic shit in my life. And I sure as hell don't need subscribers that are toxic. That's why I don't fucking throw my channel on every live that I go to. I really don't. And if people know me, they know I don't do that shit. And when they say my channel on a live and I'm on a panel, I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't come on here for that. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here looking for that type of clout, right? If I'm going to be known, let it be known for what I really do. It's for helping the youth, not for no fucking bullshit. Not for shit that's going to come to my kids' ear and they're going to sit here and feel fucking ashamed of. Nah, man, I want my kids to keep being proud of me. I speaks up when I have to, not when y'all want me to. At the end of the day, it's my mouth. I say what the fuck I want, when I want, where I want, how the fuck I want. Shit, I feel like a fucking kid say this shit. So at the end of the day, y'all want respect? Earn that, John. Don't sit here and call a shorty out. Trust me. And the next person, right? They got something to say about my baby pops. He's right here. He knows everything I do. He knows everything I say. And if I get out of pocket, trust and believe, y'all won't see me on this John because I respect him enough. I'm not gonna sit here and act like these older ladies for what? Shit. That's why I laugh. Motherfuckers be like, oh, man, don't worry, he's right here. Man, has supported me for a minute. Really? Show my chest like that. I know you big and you rusty. Camera was on.
Oh, I was over here already.
It's all mine.
I was over here already.
I know you sweating, aren't you?
Not really, not as much.
I need some sleepless, man. These Jones is whack. I forgot. I thought I had a big one. But anyways, y'all, at the end of the day, if y'all, earn y'all respect, if y'all lead with respect, y'all will get respect. Don't sit here and call a shorty out because I'm not going to pay you no fucking mind. I'm not going to pay you no attention. And I'm not going to be for nobody. I'm not doing that fake shit. Everything that I do is real. Everything that I've said is my honest opinion. That's how I feel, and that's how I see these older people. If y'all feel some type of way because that's how I see and that's how I feel about these older people, that's on y'all. Y'all can't change my mind. Y'all can't change the way I see shit at all. They made themselves look that way in my eyes. And I'm not the only one that sees them like that. So at the end of the day, I leave them where they at. They can keep trying to, get a shorty's attention. They're not going to get it. Because I already know where it's going. They're going to try to talk about my kids. They're going to try to talk about my baby pops. They're going to try it. And if they probably already not doing it. So why would I put myself in a predicament where I know what's going to happen? If I do that, I'm stupid. I got my own page. I just gave my opinion. I told y'all how I feel. Leave them people where they at. And if, there's people out there that want to sit here and bounce on rainbows in a garden while they, sitting here planting cucumbers oh so grand, be my guest. Until next time, this y'all shorty. Oh, blessings, Melda. Blessings, Young Riaz. Blessings, everybody in the chat. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But that's all I had to say. Man, take y'all challenges and y'all bullshit somewhere else. A shorty is not going to sit here and beef. For what? What beef do I got with you? I just don't like the shit you do online. And if I don't like it, I stay the fuck away. And that's what the fuck I've been doing. So stay in your lane. That's it. It's that simple. That's it. I gave my opinion after you said what you said. I don't respect older ladies that, sit here and disrespect themselves. That's why you get disrespected online, because you're the first person to disrespect yourself. And I'm not defending y'all because y'all sitting here looking for the mess that y'all get yourselves in. And once I notice that shit, I'm out. So anyways, that's all I had to say. Till next time, it's just hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble day. Hope all of y'all continue to have a blessed and humble day.
Never in my life did I think that I would see so many disrespectful elders like on this app. How can you respect an older woman who pretends to be nice, but she's just fronting, claims to be a queen, but she's just chasing men, bashing them all for a bag? Where's the respect then? You claim to be a victim, but on this app taking 15 inches, what a trap. You say you're a survivor, oh my, I'm lost. Where have I been? This old lady's a call. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself, reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. You talk a big game, but you're just a mess. Chasing after men, causing distress. You say you a queen, but you're just a fraud. Using others for your own facade. What a lost cause. You bash men, but you know better. Playing the victim, but you're the predator. Taking what you want without a care, but deep down you're just scared. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself, reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. You may think you're strong, but you're weak inside. Using others to fill the void you hide. But true strength comes within, within, not from chasing men or committing sin. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself, reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. So take a look in the mirror, old lady, and see the truth that lies within. You can't find happiness in others, you must learn to love yourself to truly win. Out in the garden we have a snake. Take your time to observe before you make a mistake. This old lady with a smile may make you believe she's a victim, but beware, she will deceive. Don't be fooled, she's really Lilith in disguise, giving out fruit baskets to hide the lies. Behind the facade, she takes food from people's mouths. What a scam, claiming to fight for men's rights. You're not given freely if you lack morals, honor, and integrity. Y'all expect us to bow down, treat you like queens with a crown. But sorry to bust your bubble, y'all not even highnesses, y'all just trouble. Spreading toxic waste in the air like a virus without a care. Y'all want us to see you as excellence, but y'all just a minus, not even relevant. You think you're the leader of the pack, but really you're just holding us back. The younger generation will rise while you continue with your lies. So take a step back and reflect on the way you treat and neglect. Respect is a two-way street. Earn it, don't demand it, or you won't be on your feet. Prayers out for our real men doing what they gotta do. While on this app we have men of age acting worse than our kids do, demanding respect by acting a fool, saying they're the alphas running the pack, but in reality they're on their knees. Couldn't run the trap, now they're just a tease. So here's a shout out to the real men out there who handle their business without care, while the fake alphas talk a big game, but in the end they're all just the same. So keep doing you, real men of the world, and let the fake ones continue to twirl in their own little fantasy land, while the real men rise and take a stand. Prayers out for our real men, may they always shine bright and leave the fake alphas in their own little plight. There once was an ex-cop so old who laid icy tears so cold. He loved the little old lady in the garden. Together they played victim, begging pardon. Mad at a celebrity who didn't care. They protected predators, it wasn't fair. He agreed and took sides with a man in his 40s who admitted to doing inappropriate deeds with a minor. Oh please, oh how do we respect such a man who hurts our angels? It's not the plan. Lost and confused, he needs a hand to find his cucumber, oh so grand. Maybe gardening will teach him so well to be a man and stop the spell. Speaking on woman who didn't bother him, let's help him find his way with a grin. Give him something to tell. In the real world, street justice will be swift for predators to prey on the innocent gift. But on this app, it's a different tale, where predators hide behind the digital veil. Men and women admit to their inappropriate deeds. With minors, they praise and protect their misdeeds. While warriors fight to protect our angels online, predators lurk waiting for their next vile crime. To all the warriors, keep standing tall, protecting our kids, never letting them fall. Let's watch over our children with care and show the predators we won't let them dare. Just try us. So keep fighting for our kids' rights and keep them safe from the online frights. Let's show these predators they have no respect and keep our children safe from their neglect. Older folks with no dignity, demanding respect with no humility, thinking they're the bee's knees, but really they're just a bunch of sillies. Bishops preaching from the Bible, but acting like they're in denial. Talking to young men like they're in jail, ignoring coffins in their tail. Grown men gossiping about the dead, forgetting every action has a thread. Demanding respect without honor, thinking they're untouchable online, what a goner. But little do they know, their antics will show. No matter where they hide, their true colors will be spilled. The older men I admire carry themselves with grace. They know who they are and where they're going in this race. They won't bash women, they know when to walk away and when to stand and fight. They show us a better way. Not every battle is meant to be won. They've earned respect with honor, while on this app some older men seek attention, causing drama, arguing with women, bouncing on rainbows it seems. How can we respect that and keep our dreams? Let's learn from the wise and carry ourselves with pride, respecting others, showing love and letting our true selves shine bright. I don't know why men come online and be messy, but women do it too, so let's not get testy. These older folks run plays trying to deceive, but when we catch on, they play the victim. Can you believe? How can we respect those who bully and bash? They turn around and act like they're the ones with the stash. Demanding respect because of their age, forgetting respect has no numbers, it's not a cage. So where do we go from here? I'm at a loss, standing up and fighting back no matter the cost. We won't be pushed around, we won't be swayed. Respect is earned, don't demand it, that's how we'll stay. So let's not be fooled by the games and their lies. We'll stand tall and strong with truth on our side. No more playing the victim, no more meek. We'll rise above with dignity and speak. For in this online world where things can get messy, we'll hold our heads high and always stay classy. Respect is a two-way street, it goes both ways. Oh, these older folks folks online, I just can't seem to find any respect for them in my mind. They act like freaks, creeps, and predators all the time. I'll stick to my real elders who carry themselves with grace, not those who make me shudder with their online disgrace. I'll look up to those who deserve it, not those who act like fools. I'll keep my distance from the perverts and stick to the golden rules. So to the older men and women online, I'll just say no thanks. I'll keep my respect for those who shine and leave the rest to their pranks. For my real elders, I'll always hold dear, and to the others, I'll just stay clear. I'll keep my distance, have no fear, and let them carry on with their freak show. So here's to respecting our true elders and leaving the rest in the past. I'll keep my distance from the online swindlers and keep my respect for those I trust. I cannot believe, never in my life did I think that I would lose respect for so many elders like on this app.